1 hour, Governor Bill Lee will deliver his 5th State of the State address.
And this is an opportunity for him to give a progress report on how the volunteer state is doing under his administration. It also gives him an opportunity to offer up his budget and his priorities for the next legislative session.
Now, some of the topics we're expecting to hear about are health care, education, and transportation. You know, we've been telling you that Governor Lee has made Tennessee roads a big priority for 2023 in order to get in front of a growing population.
Ahead of tonight's speech, reporter Ella Wales spoke with state lawmakers about what they're hoping to see change in the year ahead.
Governor Lee plans to address several issues that have been popular among Tennesseans in his State of the State address, including education. State Representative Jason Zachary says Tennessee is one of the fastest improving states in this area.
Last year, we took an unprecedented step to put $1 billion in new reoccurring money into education. Knox County ends up getting about $55 million more per year.
Other lawmakers like State Representative Gloria Johnson think there is still more that needs to be done concerning education and pay for teachers.
He wants to talk about this funding in education. We're still the bottom of the barrel. Talk about a raise they gave teachers. Teachers this year will get about a $50 a month raise.
Despite many issues being divisive among lawmakers, transportation seems to be an issue that representatives on both sides thinks needs to be tackled.
But yeah, related to infrastructure, we've got a $26 billion backlog. That's something we need to speed that process up. Additionally, if you've driven down 40 or down Kingston Pike or down North Shore, Knox County, we have significant issues.
Johnson thinks infrastructure is a big problem in the state, but believes federal money was poorly distributed between roads and other issues.
$5 billion of that is specifically going to go to roads. And then they say that's not enough. So I'm trying to figure out, when is it okay to take federal dollars and when is it okay to leave them on the table? It seems like they're fine to leave dollars on the table when it comes to Tennesseans' health.
Governor Lee is also expected to address issues such as abortion, healthcare, and the environment. Reporting in Knoxville, Ella Wales, WATE 6 on your side.
Ella, thank you. Again, the governor is set to deliver that State of the State at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right. And then once it is over, be sure to tune into WAT 6 News Side News at 11 o'clock for a wrap-up of the biggest takeaways from the governor's speech. We'll break it all down for you. Again, that's coming up tonight at 11 o'clock.